Quick intro for YouTube. Triple header elimination games tonight, starting off the Bearcats and the Superfrogs. Winner of this game will go on to face the winner of the next game. And the winner of that game will get to go on to the final game in the tournament. Aside from, of course, the Toilet Bowl and the Grand Final, if we need one. Bearcats with the ball first. There's been a lot of meta commentary about the different kinds of offenses that the game has. Some people are calling the air raid is OP. This is a spread v spread lineup, so we'll see which topping will be better here. I don't really know what that was. It looked like a dump off to me, but it ended up being almost a screen pass. Either way, I almost picked off. 3rd and long already. First drive of the game. Ooh, caught him off sides. Free play. F for flip. Pick up a couple yards there, but looks like they're going to repeat this 3rd down. Yep. So that's about as far as he ran anyway, so whatever. And sacked. That's about appropriate. So quick 3 and out to start the game. Starting off hot here for the Bearcats. Catch that out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Superfrogs' first possession of the day. Goes for the option and gets nowhere. And rush for a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the original line of scrimmage. Oh, he's going deep. And pass is broken up by the defense there. 4th and long. And we've got back-to-back 3 and outs, folks. What a great start to our first game of the night. Ellen just barely gets into the end zone. Bearcats attempt number 2. Didn't get anywhere in that one. Gets rid of it before he gets hit, and it'll be another 3rd and long here for the Bearcats. This time 3 and 12. Now he's going deep, and the exact same thing happened, just on the sideline this time. 4th and long, and we've got our 3rd 3 and out in a row. And he's taken down. He's going deep. And overthrows about everybody. 2nd and 10. Runs out the gut. I think that's the first time either team has had a down less than 10 yards, not from a penalty, not as a result of a penalty. 3rd and 7 now. He's got some time. Pass batted down, and that's 3 and out, number 4. Oh, if this is the red rifle himself, that's actually pretty sweet. I swear, I looked up TCU's roster during their first game, but Bearcats hold on to it. You're gonna be sacked for a loss. I don't see Dalton on here. I think he was the year before. It says that he led TCU to win the Rose Bowl in 2011, which would be the 2010 season. Oh my god, we got a first down. Sweet buttery Jesus. There we go. Yeah, from what I can tell, Evan, he was a senior, or at least he won the Rose Bowl in the 2010 season. So right the year before this game. Your QB here is... Ooh, he's going deep. And that's broken up. So not a 3 and out, but another busted possession. So they had a sophomore QB, Rick Settle, a sophomore QB, Casey Peshall, and freshman QBs Matt Brown and Trevon Boykin. Oh, he fumbled it. Cincinnati falls on it. Lucky break here for the Bearcats, not getting anything done on the other side of the ball. So far, at least. Fresh set of downs here for the Bearcats. And Superfrog territory for the first time, as he's going to take that up to just outside the 20-yard line. Neither team yet to enter the end zone. No end zone or red zone. He's going to change that here, as he's just short of the first down as the clock runs out here in the first quarter. We had at least one game yesterday in the first quarter 0-0, but it was not as miserable as this. That was a pretty sweet one-handed catch. Gonna keep it and get swallowed up. It would have been pretty interesting if Dalton had been on this TCU squad and he played against Cincinnati. And that's going to do it for us here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 0. We've got a veritable idiot battle on our hands. So, stick around? Question mark? Just 3rd and goal? Second or 3rd and goal, I forget. I think it's 2nd and goal. God, wrecked. They ran that play like twice in a row now, basically. Just the quarterback had it last time. 3rd and goal from their 8. Can Bearcats get out of this with a touchdown? Nope. He's been sacked 4 times already. Jesus Christ. Alright. Chip shot. And it's good. Cincinnati on the board first. Up 3-0. Exactly what happened yesterday to Cincinnati. Alright. Superfrogs' last 3 drives have been 3 and out, 3 and out, and a fumble. Wow. Cincinnati's been what? 3 and out, 3 and out, 6 and out, field goal. Gets hit while throwing. Ball gets batted around a little bit because physics are hard. And another 3rd and long for the Superfrogs. He belts this one. And broken up. Threw into 4 defenders there. And that's yet another 3 and out for the Horned Frogs. These guys know it's an elimination game, right? Maybe the entirety of both teams are out with COVID, so these are all replacements. This is just actually Army versus Army. Can't hold on to it. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Bearcats starting with decent field position. And he'll pick up 4 there on just an odd play. And look at that, he's got a 1st down. That's what, their 3rd 1st down? Another completion, this time for 3 yards. He's got a little time, he's going to scramble and get it back to the line of scrimmage for 3rd and 7. And he's got his man there. Bearcats on the move. Would you look at that? He's gonna run up, slide that one. God, the camera angle's weird because it definitely looked like he got like 5 or 6 yards, but he only picked up 2. 2nd and 8. And swallowed up. I'm thinking next tournament, we either add 3 teams and make it a solid 16-team bracket, so and then do single elimination again. Ooh! Oh my God, he caught that. Hold on, let's look at this replay. I did not think he was going to pull that down. Damn. Alright, Bearcat finally waking up and taking a shit on the field there. Yeah. So I'm thinking either adding 3 teams and having a 16-team single elimination, or we can eliminate a few. Make it less awkward. You can't do single elimination with 12 teams evenly. There'd be some first round bias. Oh, nice flip. I'm just sure we could scrounge up 3 more owners. Two minutes left in the first half. TCU get the ball back. They will get the ball first in the second half as we go under 2 minutes. Oh, they burned a timeout there. And he's going to get sacked. So, and TCU, another 3 and out. Or did they get a first down there? No, I don't think they did. They literally have not had a first down this game. And aside from that one big play, Cincinnati hasn't really been able to do much either, but I think that's 5 3 and outs and 1 fumble for the Superfrogs. So Bearcats with the ball, 1:40 left on the clock, 1 timeout. See if they can put some more on the board before half, and they get the ball back to TCU. Good completion across the middle there. Gets it, rid of it, and defense was not set. That's going to be a touchdown, but we got a flag on the play. Is this coming back? Nope, they're going to decline that, and that's another 6 points for the Bearcats. Caught him napping. And now, Bearcats up 17-0 with 89 seconds left in the first half. Quick strike there. Superfrogs are in a hole. If I were Bryce right now, I would not be happy with what's going on, but if they can get 1 first down here, I'll call that a victory for the half. Yeah, seriously, why did this Cincinnati come today and not yesterday? Well, they were still in the winner's bracket. Stop short. 3rd and 1. Will this be the time? This is their best shot they've had yet. A 3rd and 1 in garbage time of the first half. My professional opinion, I can't tell yet if this is a great defensive showing by the Bearcats or just complete ineptitude on behalf of Superfrog. He's winding down the clock here. Doesn't want to give Cincinnati another chance to score for half. And they're going to give it to him there. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a first down for the Superfrogs. Our very first, with 32 seconds left in the first half. And then they follow it up with getting sacked. And I bet they're going to run out the clock here. What is that, the 6th sack on the day? And yeah, they're going to run that out. After 2, it's Cincinnati 17, the Superfrogs nothing. It's been a rough day for Bryson at Superfrog so far. So Bearcats looking to respond from the absolute drubbing they took yesterday. Let's get to the second half. Turn that, get it out past the 15. To their credit, the Superfrog defense, they haven't looked too bad. They've given up a couple big blunders, but those have also, you know, led directly to 14 points in the other direction. Haven't forced any turnovers yet, though, which is something we usually see in these tournaments. Superfrogs with the ball, fresh off their 1 first down in the first half. Oh my god. And that's a pick by the Bearcat. Completely read the QB there. I think. I can't tell where he's looking. And Cincinnati just on a tear right now. Ball in the red zone. Get knocked down there, so. Time now, gets it off, and with a little flip, gets 3rd and 7. Got some protection, throws it, and gets batted around in the end zone, knocked down, so that'll be 4th down. Good stop there by the defense. He probably would have liked to pick that one off to prevent the field goal here for about a 32-yard again. He made this exact kick earlier, and it's good. Cincinnati now up 20 with 0 response from the Superfrogs, both figuratively and literally. Still within reason. It's only a 3-score game. And he fights his way back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Oh. Ouch. He just read that. 3rd and 13 for the Superfrogs. And sacked. Another 3 and out. Is that 7 3 and outs? A fumble and an interception? I'm pretty sure. I'm going with 7. I think this fake Cincinnati Bearcat mascot team from 2011 is like pissed about the college football playoff snubbing. I think they're taking their anger out. I think that's how bad this game is, at least for them. He took it back out to about the 45. So 2 turnovers deep in their own territory, have yielded 10 points to the Bearcats. And no, they only got field goals off those. The other 14 points have come from blown coverage. Bearcats running the hurry up here. Good option, almost dropped it there. And dragged across the line at the first down marker to about the 42, between the 43-yard line. Gets it off. He's wide open down the sideline, and that's going to be first and goal. Let's see if the Bearcats can actually close out this time. That was about the most casual touchdown throw I've ever seen. Go for 2. And just walked it in. Go for 2. Alright, Bearcat, we get it. Lame. Bearcats have 27 on the board so far, while Superfrogs have 1 first down. Like I said, this one I guess is still within realm. It's still within reach. It's only a 4 touchdown game. This is the second largest deficit, I think. Because the biggest loss is still gonna be 32. But then it's... No, it's not. It's, No, it's also 32. 3rd and 12. Shakes off a tackle. He's going to keep it and then get dragged down. 4th and 10. For the 8th 3-and-out for the Superfrogs. We have 2 games that were decided by 32 points. And then... yeah, those 2, I guess, are tied. I'm dumb, I didn't realize that. No, I'm dumb. Only won by 32. The next biggest one is maybe this. Do you think beat 27? It's 25. That's 27. No, that's 17. 20. Yeah, this is currently the 2nd highest deficit in the tournament. The biggest blowout was Nikita were the Cardinals to the PDs, 41-9. Next closest one. Lead is It was a 23, I think. It's a 25. Oh my god. Look at that. That is like 5 times all the offense they've had all day in one throw, and their second first down of the game. And that comes at the end of the third quarter. Superfrogs finally moving the ball, but Cincinnati's on top, 27-0, going into the fourth. Should this score stand, Superfrogs would be headed to the toilet bowl on Wednesday to take on the Cardinals in a rematch of yesterday's elimination match, where the Superfrogs Superfrogs took down the Cardinals 38-20. Sack there backs them up to 22nd and 18. Sack, 3rd and 23. Superfrogs can at least kick a field goal here. They'll make it 24, and that would move them into 3rd place for the toilet bowl. Oh my god, 4th and 32. Did he get sacked 3 times in a row or just 2? Yeah, that would be the perfect follow-up for UC. And they're going to punt. Looks like they'll get good field position at least. For once. Maybe they'll get a safety. Then to be a tie for 2nd place in the toilet bowl. Starting at their own 11-yard line. Let's see if Bearcats can continue the pour it on. Stop in the backfield there. And again, knocked down for 2 yards. Third and long. Backed up in their own territory. He's got time. He's got his man wide open. And he's going to get it out across midfield for a fresh set of downs. And things continue to collapse here for the Superfrogs. And this one, see, it looks to be all but wrapped up, unfortunately. Superfrogs, if this stands, will get a chance at redemption in the toilet bowl. Right now they'd be facing the Cardinals as he fights for 5 yards there. If they let Cincinnati score again, they'll be the top seed to the toilet bowl. Meanwhile, Bearcats will have to rest up for the nightcap tonight, where they got to take on the winner of the next game between Poke Boomer and the Buff Trees, who are still the fan favorite. Those trees are horrifying to look at. 3rd and 8. Cincinnati, for safety's sake, running out the clock here. They pick up a couple yards, they might be able to kick a field goal. That would still put them in the second highest blowout. He's going to keep it. He's going to pick up the first down. And I think they're trying to just kneel it out here. Left all alone, picks up the first down, and that is more than certainly going to be game. They might kick a field goal at the end to pad their stats a little, but... Gets him with the fake. Down for 2 yards. And one more snap here. Puts it up the gut. And that will be game. In the most brutal fashion possible, we have our first blowout. 27-0 in favor of the Muncie Cincinnati Bearcats. Jesus Christ. That was, oh man, if Cincinnati kicked one more field goal, they would have 31 points. Shame. Alright, well, that's the end of game 1 for tonight. Bearcats completely dismantled the Superfrogs in such a horrible fashion that we'll actually probably see them again. Unless someone... The next couple games get blown out by 27 or more points. Though this was 27-0. Which in itself is even worse. So I will see you guys back at the top of the hour. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Let's see. Hi, Andre. We got our second elimination game of the night. We've got Poke Boomer, which is my team, versus the Buff Trees for Chase. Elimination game. Winner moves on to play our game at 8 p.m. tonight against Evan and his Bearcat that just blew the tits off of the Superfrogs, 27-0. So we're gonna see what happens here. Obviously, I hope my team wins because I want to move on in the tournament, but I think it'd be pretty fun if we got through this entire tournament and one of the final games would be cousin versus cousin. Battle of the Bloods. I said it was 32 degrees. We'll keep it clear. And system clock. Alright, live from the shoe. We've got game 2. Let's see. Boomer is gonna lose the coin toss. Trees are going to kick it away, and Boomer's going to start with the ball. Alright. Boomer starting with the ball. The fresh meme. Starts with a great completion across the middle. That's a third of the first bounds that the Superfrogs got in their last game. Is that any better for the mic? Check, check, 1, 2, hello, hello. Ooh, that's nice. Or is it still real crackly? Oh, fucking come on, Boomer. Alright, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Trees with a big pick. How's the mic? Is it still getting crackly, backly? Rounded up the gut for a gain of 2 there. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. 3rd and 9 for the Trees. They're in good field position. And he's going to scoop that one in, but it's going to be 4th and 1. And we've got our first Mad Lad play of the night, boys. And he's going to convert it. Good job there. So they're still crackling? that any better? That lesser and more crackling. I have no idea why it's doing that. That pass gets deflected. 4th and 3. Are they going to go for it again? No, they're going to kick it here. And it's good. Trees on the board first. Up 3-zip. Over Boomer after that interception. Could have been worse for Boomer. We still got this. I was turning the dial on my mic. That just, you know, turns it from on to off. I thought maybe that could do something with it, but... I don't know why it's cracked. That looks better on my levels. How does that sound for you guys? Check, check, 1, 2. The fish was delish, and it made quite a dish. Meanwhile, negative 4-yard rush there for Boomer. Breaks out the first tackle, but gets it back to the line of... No, not quite the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. 3rd and long here for Boomer. Perfect. I guess if I unplug it all the way from there, it might fix it. Boomer forced to punt it away here. Boomer's now got a interception and a 3-and-out to his name. It's nothing like our last game. We had... I think Superfrogs had 8 3-and-outs. It might have been 7. They had like 8 3-and-outs, 3 first downs, an interception, and a forced fumble. Which led to them losing 27-0 and setting themselves up for this the Toilet Bowl on Wednesday, barring an even bigger blowout by any of our upcoming teams. Second and long here for the Trees. Screen pass, gets past his first guy, but not able to move from there. Gonna be 3rd and 17 now. He's gonna air it out, and has his man, I guess? Oh, he does. You can barely tell with the tree gulping it. Oh. So as we've big first down play for the Trees, keeping this drive alive. Okay, come on, Tree, stop shitting on the field. Quick pass to the sideline, and he's going to catch it and step out for a gain of 6. He's got time, throws it, gets him going out of bounds, and that's going to be a first down. Looks like it'll be the last play of the quarter. Trees with the ball, hawks it, going end zone, broken up by Boomer, and that's going to be an incomplete pass to end the quarter. After one, Trees are on top 3-0 in this elimination game in the BBFL Mascot Tournament. Like we said, the winner of this game will move on to play Evan's team, the Bearcats, as he gets knocked down in the backfield, make it 3rd and very long. They'll play at 8 p.m. tonight, actually. Followed up tomorrow, we've got the semifinal of our winner's bracket, Stu's Badger Whackers and Makita's PDs. The winner of that game goes to the final, while the loser of that game goes on to win to play the winner of tonight's final game. As he gets that one away, nearly picked off by Boomer. Good thing, too, he had nobody over there, and at least one blocker that could have very easily been a pick six. The winner of that final game Tuesday night will play the second game on Wednesday in the final. Of course, after the toilet bowl, as Stanford kicks another field goal. Boomer holding them to 2 field goals in the red zone so far. 41-yard kick is good. And Boomer's going to get the ball back here. Toilet bowl, the work to happen right now would be James and his Wild Charlie Cardinals, and Bryce and his fresh Superfrogs. Boomer shakes that first tackle, and that second tackle will end up just getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Throws that one away. 3rd and 10. OU is 0 for 2 here on 3rd down. Still early though for Boomer. He's got some time. Throws it, and he gets picked off by the tree. Ooh, gets a good return out of that, just shy of the 30-yard line. Way to go, Boomer. What the hell are you doing there? He underthrew him. That's... God damn it. Alright, well, Trees with the ball back again in good field goal. In good field position. In field goal range, I guess. As he can't pull that one in for 2nd and 10. Breaks that first tackle, can't break the second one, and it's going to be 3rd and 11. Boomer's defense has come to play, even if their offense hasn't. Held them to 6 points so far. As he hands it off, goes for a spin move, and ends up picking up 2 yards there. Going to be 4th and 9. Trees do get the ball after halftime. Keep that in mind. And it's good. It goes the distance for a 49-yard field goal. Trees up 9-0 over Boomer with just over 3 to play in the first half. And Boomer looking to score here before they have to give the ball back. Gets his man. Gonna be 1st down, just out past the 30. Handoff goes nowhere, just like it has all day. 2nd and 11. Slick little handoff there. Going to pick up 4 yards. And it's going to be 3rd and 7, so manageable. Would really like to see a pickup here. Oh my fucking Christ. The hell was that? God damn it, Boomer. Yeah, we celebrate. So once again, Stanford with the ball and deep in Boomer territory off a turnover. That's a 1st down. First and 10 here for the Trees. Ball at the 20-yard line. F for flip, and he's knocked down for a loss of 1. Boomer's defense, for the most part, standing up to this Stanford offense. Yeah, Evan, you do. You really do. Stanford going to try and run out the clock a little bit. F for flip, knocked down. He's going to pick up 2 yards there. Let's see if Boomer uses a timeout. They do not. I don't know why. They could get the ball back with like 1:30 left. Throw it. And look at that, he got a 1st down. Alright. So Stanford uses a timeout there. 1:32 left on the clock. Didn't like the look at that, threw that one away. 2nd and goal. Goes to the end zone, and he's picked off. Way to go, Boomer. That was like the easiest pick in the history of interceptions. But I'll take it. Boomer takes the ball back with 1:24 left and all 3 of its timeouts. Trees do get the ball back after half, so there's no reason for Boomer not to go down and try and score here as they run it and call the timeout. 2nd and 16. I guess you got to establish that you're going to run on 1st down, but come on. This is 2-minute drill. Jesus fucking Christ. Stanford called a timeout there because they don't get the ball back. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, let's run it 3 times in a row. Jesus Christ. Yeah, good job there, Boomer. Way to work with that interception. At least it's only 9-0 and not 27-0. He's going deep. 1-on-1. And it's broken up. Under a minute to play here in the 1st half. Boomer still has 2 timeouts. Throw it. Oh, he's actually going to catch that. Get out just across midfield. That'll stop the clock. And they're going to run the hurry up. That was almost intercepted. That was so close. Pressure coming. Completes it. Another first down. Trees are now marching. And they're going to spike the ball. Stanford is determined to score on this drive. Get him. Kill him. Third and 6. Not sure what they're doing there. Dumps it off. And Boomer still not going to use a timeout here for no reason. There could be like a minute on the clock right now. They're going to let him run out the clock. And not even take a shot. What the fuck? The Boomer coach needs to get his head out of his horse ass because I don't know what he's doing. And it's good. 48-yard kick. After 2 quarters of play, Trees on top 12-0 over Boomer. And if you're the Boomers right now, you're real upset with your coaching staff. As the Trees get the ball back. Turnovers have been killing the Boomers so far. See if they can maybe force some more of their own. Come up with some big defensive stops. Pressure coming. He's going to take it out for a run about 9 yards. Still only a 2-score game. 12-0. Not in danger at all of toilet bowl contention. If the Trees continue winning, they can pull off quite the miracle. Oh my god, catch that! Ugh. Trees, the early fan favorite, blew through Purdue Pete just to be blown out by the Bearcats, and have since then scraped and clawed their way through the losers bracket, as that's going to be a completion for a first down and some more across midfield. They downed Herbie Husker in a thriller, as well as Seth's Hookums in another 7-point game, to make their way to here. Who knows where this could go. First and 10 for midfield. Knocked down by Poke Boomer. Second and 10 for the Trees. He's got the protection. He's gonna pull that in for 3rd and 5. Way to secure the catch there as the pressure came. He knew he was gonna get hit, and he's able to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 5. A stop here would mean a lot to Boomer. He's got time. Here comes the pressure. And it's knocked down again. Boomer knocking down a lot of passes. Can't get his hooves on any of them, though. He's going for a 60-yard field goal. It's no good. It's going to be wide right, just barely. And that's going to set the... It's going to Boomer up in great field position. At their own 43-yard line. Valiant effort by the kicker there, as Boomer keeps it on the option and goes fucking nowhere. Don't know why I haven't figured out that the run game isn't working yet, but whatever. Was it the Trees that doinked a field goal yesterday, or like the day before? Takes up 3 on that catastrophic run. 3rd and long from Boomer. He's gonna fucking fumble it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is horseshit. They look like horseshit, and they're horses. God. I mean, Stanford can't score a touchdown to save his life, but... like, fucking come on. And now our defense is falling apart. And QB's not even, like, throwing that well. Got another idiot fight on our hands. Throws, his pressure's coming. Pass broken up. 2nd and goal. Keeping on the ground, and he's going to pick up a couple yards. 3rd and goal from about the 6-yard line, I think. Another big defensive stand here for the Boomers. Run it, and he's going to run straight into traffic. Kept in the 4th and goal. And Stanford, just go for it. I mean, you're already up 2 scores. Might as well go for a touchdown. So that's 5 field goals here for the kicker. That one from 24. And Stanford now leads by 2 touchdowns, a point after, and a 2-point conversion. As he's going to field this out of the end zone. And just never went down, I guess. Not really sure what happened there. Oh, look, a handoff. Oh my god, look, he ran. That's a 1st down. That's our 1st down on running, it has to be. I don't think it's their 1st down ever. We aren't the Superfrogs here, but... Boomer keeping the momentum going. And he's going to throw that one to the bench. No, that was an attempt at a pass. My apologies. 2nd and 10 from their own 36-yard line. He's going to toss it off there, and it's going to be a pickup of 5. Third and 5 on the hurry up. Really need to pick up this conversion. Really need to get their shit going. And he holds on to it for a 1st down. And Boomer moves the chains. Keeping the hurry up going, but taking their time on the snap. You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's not even his fault. That's just pure luck. My fucking god. Ugh. This is getting really fucking hard to watch. Dear God. Boomer really needs to start forcing some fumbles or getting some interceptions, because it's about to turn to a 3-score game. He's proven he's in field goal range. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I guess when it's bad, it's bad. Like that. First and 10 for the Trees. As we go under 1 minute to play here in the 3rd quarter. Just inside the red zone. And it's gonna be a rush for 1 yard. Boomer, just don't get shut out, please. As long as I'm not a team that gets shut out, I'll be okay. He's gonna keep it, go for the option. Breaks 1 tackle and takes it up for 3 yards. 3rd and 6. See if they can set up for a 6th field goal. Making it a 3-score game. God, come on, Boomer. You got a big defensive stop here. Get a pick. Force a fumble. Something. Get him. Alright, I'll take that. Assuming he hits this field goal, that's a 2-touchdown field goal game. No, that's the end of the third. 3 quarters down, and it's a 2-score game here at the shoe. Boomer, not looking good. Boomer looks like they're about to be sent to the fucking glue factory. As that kick is good. It is now an 18-point game with 4 minutes and 56 seconds left. Boomer fields the ball. Looking to avoid a trip to the glue factory. Takes it out to about the 26-yard line. Oh my god, he's going to throw it. Oh my god, he didn't get picked off. It's a gain of 6, and they're going to run the hurry up. Time is not on their side here. And he hands it off. At least he got positive yardage out of it. 3rd and 4. With the pitch. Fucking Christ, what are you doing? Why? No, they're gonna start going for it here. They are. Alright. Boomer head coach, whatever his name is, with a mad lad play of his own. He's gonna... There had to be a better option. I refuse to believe there's a better option there. Fuck me. For what? Oh, that he... Oh, it looks like he fumbled it and they recovered it.
After review, call on the field is overturned.
So he's down. No. What? Oh, the call was that he was down, but that he actually fumbled. And that Stanford got the ball. Great. Get him! Don't throw it to the bench. The bench has nothing to do with this. It's always a bad day to be a boomer. Goddamn boomers. Ruining everything. Kill him. Oh my god. Just don't get shit out, Boomer. Please. Let's not share that title. Though I guess... Should the toilet bowl be the teams that lost by the most, or the 2 teams that got shut out? Because it looks like we're about to have one of those. Motherfucker. If they hit this PAT, this is the 3rd biggest blowout right now. Tied for 3rd. Jesus Christ. And of course, these are both back-to-back tonight. This is like if your area only got the Browns-Jets game, and then got an NFC North game. No, an NFC East game. Like, those were your 2 football games to watch that day. I'd rather kill myself. Alright. We've got a tie for the 3rd biggest blowout. Which game is this? Game 21. Me. That'd make the tiebreaker pretty easy between the 2 25-point losses. Oh my god, look at that. Boomer woke up. Jesus fucking Christ. Just score once, Boomer. Just 3 points. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get picked off there. This is just bad football. The last game was bad football. This game is bad football. I know I have a dog in this fight, but Jesus Christ, come on. Airing it out. Okay, didn't catch it, I guess. I don't really know. Can't quite see in there. And they're going to punt because they're little pussies. What do you have to lose here? You're down 25. Yeah, get out of here, Boomer. You disgrace me. Second and 13 for the trees. Just grinding out the clock. One more first down and that's it. The way this looks, Boomer might get one last shot at scoring at least. Oh, why didn't they run out the clock before this? I'd have to sit here. Well, it was a good game until it wasn't. Completes that for 8 yards, and it's gonna be no more than 8 yards. 12 yards? Whatever, doesn't matter. 4th down. Boomer will get the ball back one last time. With about 15 seconds, maybe? Boomer survives with the 3rd biggest blowout in tournament history. Getting shut out, losing by 25 points. We'll put it to a vote to see if the Toilet Bowl should be the 2 teams that just didn't score or the 2 teams that got blown out the most. We lost game 17, that was... Yeah, it's Bearcats. Wow, look at that catch. Alright, let's see if they go for Hail Mary here. Final play. He's got time. Still got time. And does nothing with it. So... Jesus Christ, that was like the worst thing I've ever watched. losers tonight have been outscored, what? 52 to, no, 62 to, no, 52 to nothing. Let's update on the bracket. Alright, so Trees walk off with that win, up 25-0, and they move on to our final game tonight, where they'll be facing Evan's Muncie Cincinnati Bearcats at a shot for the losers bracket championship ? They'll be facing the loser of the winners bracket. So we'll see tonight's nightcap between the Bearcats and the Trees at 8 p.m. Okay, welcome back to our final game of the night, our nightcap. We've got Evans' Muncie Cincinnati Bearcats versus Chase's Buff Trees, the winner of which moves on. The winner, effectively the winner of the loser's bracket, and will face the loser of the winner's bracket tomorrow night, starting at 7:30, after we see who wins and loses in that game. So, without further ado, let's get into this match. Let me get back to the shoe. It is currently 32 degrees out. And game clock, school clock. 8 p.m. Let's do this bitch.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81 sets a return.
And looks like the Trees are going to take first ball.
Number 33 returns the kick. Kickoff return 24 yards.
And it's going to be a quick pass for a first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Thank God. You know one thing I really wish they would have taught us in school? How fucking healthcare works. And especially, you know, our healthcare websites are so fucking broken, I can't understand anything. This is indeed a rematch, James. Yeah, thanks for calling it out. I'm usually the one that finds those stats. Oh, he breaks away! Wow, this is more action than we've had in either of tonight's two games. Trees strike first. A nice monster, what, like 60-yard run? No, like 80. No, like 70 probably. Trees off to a hot start. And not a great start for Cincinnati. Though, they haven't turned it over or anything yet. "67-yard rush. 2 shorts of a nice run there. 2 yards short of a nice run. Andrew Luck is the quarterback here right now. Well, Andrew Luck. No affiliation. Yes, this is him. Currently, we've got Russell Wilson, and then ECU doesn't have anybody, you know, interesting. In the Trees, we got Stanford. We just said his name, Andrew Luck. That's it. And the Bearcats, I don't think they had anybody of note either at this year. Oh, this is looking familiar. I think the Bearcats probably are. The Trees, sometimes you get to look up their skirt and it's just a blank void. Like, there's nothing inside the tree. It's hollow, and it's just legs. Got Lance Stevenson out there. Great choice there on 3rd and 15. Let's run the ball. And that's going to be 4th down for the Bearcats. Both of these teams blew out their opponent earlier tonight. Stanford by 27 and... no. Cincinnati by 27 and Stanford by 25. Which are currently the 2nd and 3rd biggest blowouts in the tournament. The only one worse was a 32-point blowout for Charlie Cardinal. So if the Toilet Bowl were to start tomorrow, it would be Charlie Cardinal and the Superfrogs. Though there is debate to be had whether the Toilet Bowl should be the 2 teams that were blown out the worst or the 2 teams that failed to score any points. Because that would be Superfrogs versus Boomer. Yeah, I'd say next time I do the tournament, maybe I'd upgrade 13 or 14 because maybe the AI is a little better, but I know NCAA Football 14 is currently going for like $140, $150, so unless you guys want to start tipping me on Twitch, that's not going to happen anytime soon. What Charlie Cardinal and the Superfrogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throws that one away. Yeah, maybe I'll borrow it for the tournament. That one does a nice table flip, table spin. Tabletop spin, that's what's called. Remember Tebow Mania? I remember sitting there once, I watched Sports Center, and I counted for like literally 30 minutes, unbroken. They talked about Tim Tebow in some capacity. It was ridiculous. That was bigger than Linsanity. And I'd argue Linsanity was probably a better athlete. At least a better professional athlete. Bearcat swallowed up there by the tree for the sack. Ugh, excuse me. I don't know. He might be. I forgot he went down to the minors. Oh my Christ. Jesus. This is so bad. No. Not again. Don't let Stanford do this 2 games in a row. It's stupid. They at least sack him so it's 4 and 20. Stanford taking over at midfield. I think the Mets should call them up to raise ticket sales just because they're the Mets. Was it the Mets whose owner, or they just, the owner finally sold them, or was that the Knicks? I think it was the Knicks. Who breaks a tackle, F for flip, and he's gonna pull off 5 yards there. It's oh, he's going deep here. Almost picked off by the Bearcat there, 2nd and 10. Speaking of the next, reminded me of Bobby Vanilla, who he's a great example of contract law in sport. He retired in 01, but he had already signed to a long-term contract with the Mets. No. Yeah, from the Mets. So he retired in 2001, and he gets paid $1.19 million a year, every year until 2035, even though he hasn't played since in 19 years. He signed a $29.8 million contract in '99. Mets want to get rid of him. They owed $6 million on his contract. So instead of paying him outright, they negotiated, had the team defer payments till 2011 with an 8% annual interest, which comes out to $29.8 million overall. Jesus Christ. Yes, that's basically it. That's it, yeah. It was the Mets, because de Blasio was going to call eminent domain, which is also a very interesting story on how people could try and do that with sports teams. The Colts almost didn't move from Baltimore because of that. The city had voted to declare it a public entity because it had value to the state. And then the night before they were going to enforce like a warrant, they got those Mayflower trucks and drove out of town. 3rd and 12, he's going to be able to pick up that first down. I don't know if that affects their cap. I don't think it... This ESPN article doesn't say anything about it. I don't think that would affect the cap, though. It also says the former Mets owner was involved in Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme. I think that is correct about baseball. Baseball has a lot of weird antitrust rules that let them get away with pretty much anything. I learned a lot about that when I wrote a big paper on antitrust law and franchise relocation history. Throws that one away. Going to be 3rd and 8 here for the Bearcats. I missed a Stanford touchdown at some point when I was looking up facts. Cincy, 50% on 3rd down. 3rd and long here. He's got some time. He's going for it all. Threw it to 2 trees instead of a Bearcat, and that's going to be 4th and 8. MLB is so messed up, like in a legal sense. They, on paper, they don't... they're not even though games are committed, or entities joined in by 2 teams from different states, they don't constitute interstate commerce and thus aren't liable to antitrust violation, which is also largely due to the fact that the first commissioner of baseball ever, what's his fucking name? He was also a Supreme Court justice at the time. He has a really badass name. Judge Tennessee Mountain Landis. funny though, being from the late 19th and early 20th centuries. And a name as cool as that, he's probably a super racist too. Like Strom Thurmond. Look it up. I mean, that's his legal name that's reported. I think he was born with that name. Oh yeah, he also oversaw the Black Sox sample. Okay, he wasn't a Supreme Court justice, I don't think. He was a federal. He was a district court justice. But, you know, definitely no conflict of interest. Kennesaw Mountain Landis. Big defensive stop there by the Bearcats with under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Stanford up 10-zip. The Cincy getting the ball back. Trying to pull this one back into reach. Get some protection, and he's going to pull off that first down catch with 1:37 left in the first half. Bearcats moving. Gets that off as pressure's coming. That'll be good for a gain of 3 yards. Excuse me. And that's another big completion. He's not going to get out of bounds, though. And that's going to be 1:25 left on the clock. They're going to be on the edge of field goal range here. Now inside Stanford territory. He's going to keep it and take it. Okay. Fumbles it. Cincinnati comes back up with it, so it's going to be ultimately a gain of 7 yards. Just outside the 30-yard line as the clock keeps ticking. Stanford definitely offsides there. I don't think they're... It looks like they're not going to call it, though. Bearcat forced to hurry up there. And the Bearcats only 40% on third down right now. Jesus Christ, that was the worst throw I've ever seen in this game. So after marching down the field, Cincinnati coughs it up in like the worst throw ever. And now Stanford the ball back with under a minute to go. And I believe the Bearcats get the ball after half. So Stanford probably trying to score here quick. Or just let the clock run out. You're running out the clock here, going under 30 seconds. He's going to complete that pass and get out of bounds for 3rd and 2 with about 12 seconds left. So Bearcats won. They could get a stop here and get the ball back with 2 timeouts and about just under 10 seconds left on the clock. They're going to run it. Tackled and called the timeout. So with this punt, they'll get the ball with maybe 5-4 if they call fair catch. Call fair catch. All right. I imagine they're just going to kneel this one out and go to half. I mean, just throw it deep. I mean, the worst case scenario is that you throw like a pick six, but like that's not gonna happen. Or you fumble it there and they pick it up. I guess that's a real possibility, but you know, nobody gives a shit about the stats for sacks here. So he's gonna go down in the backfield, and after 2 quarters of play, it is a 10-point lead for the Trees here in this penultimate elimination game for the tournament. Bearcats only down 10. Not the drubbing we've seen in either of their games tonight. And Bearcats will start with the ball. Sorry. They will take it out and get to about just over the 15-yard line. Let's see if the Bearcats can put something together here. Finally getting on the board. They put together a good drive towards the end of the first half and then threw an interception. Looks like they're at their 18 or 19-yard line. 19 probably. Are you kidding me? He's going to break that first tackle and get it back to just short of the 20-yard line. Honestly, I can't really tell you what happened there. That looked so fluffy, I don't know what it was. Well, anyway. Trees with the ball again. In good territory. With the pitch. Can't break that first tackle, and we'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Swallowed up there. And 3rd and long. Maybe Cincinnati can turn this snafu into only 3 points for the Trees. Keeping it to a 2-score game. Going to the air. He will complete it, but runs out of bounds early. 4th and 5. They're going to go for a 34-yard field goal. Easy pickings. It's good. Stanford on top, 13-0. We have yet to see a score on both sides of the scoreboard tonight. And Cincinnati will set up at about their own 16-yard line. 18-yard line. Bearcats really need to start thinking about getting something going here. Breaks that first tackle, fights for the first down, out across the 30-yard line. Ooh, nice spin move, bro. Excuse me. Pressure coming, and he's swallowed up. I think sometimes Cincinnati just forgets that they're an O-line and just lets them come on through. I should get a soundboard. That'd be fun. Throwing it. Oh. Then he turned it back over. Cincinnati, with the galactic brain play there, threw the interception just to strip it for the first down and some. Bearcats staying alive here. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Christ. Big break there for the Bearcats. As we approach 3 minutes to play here in the third. Fake handoff. Completes his catch. That's going to be for 7 yards. 3rd and short as they just get into Tree territory. And they run a draw. All right. Bearcats to the punt. And that will be a touchback. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty funny. Oh! The even bigger brain play! Just kick the ball away and pick up an interception. That'll get you more yards than throwing it. Cincinnati, another huge defensive play to keep themselves close. Still only a 2-score game. And this might be the closest the Bearcats have come to scoring today. Completes that catch, gonna be... He just got launched across the first down marker there. 1st and 10. This has to be the first time they're inside the red zone. It has to be. He's gonna throw it again. He's gonna fumble it again. And he's gonna actually, I think, pick it. No, that's 5 yards. But still have the ball. You're in field goal range at least. Got some time. He's got his man in the end zone. Bearcats. They're not out of this one yet. They are still in this game, showing they are actually coming to play. It may be sloppy. It may be rough. It's going to be dirty. But they are coming for you, Trees. No shutout today in this game. 6-point game here in Schumann Stadium. They're the first opposing team to score all night. No shutout. Let's see how the Trees respond to this. Caught an interception just to fumble it up right away. And then threw a pick deep in their own territory, leading to 7 points. Screen pass. Good for 6 yards. As we go under 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be an interesting one, folks. Finds his man, gets out across the 40. Nice flip. He fumbles it. Tree does snag it back up, though, at about the 45-yard line. And I think somebody greased up the ball at halftime. Very fortunate for the Trees there that Cincinnati did not come up with another turnover. Nice flip. Did he not land that flip? Can't break through that tackle. It's going to be 3rd and long. And let's see if the Bearcats can keep the momentum on their side here. He's got all the time in the world. He's going deep. Finds his man. Oh no, he dropped it. Butterfingers. 4th and long, and Cincinnati keeping the momentum going. Let's see if they can even the score, maybe take the lead. Yeah, that's going to be a touchback. Gulp. Gulp. He's got, what, 3, almost 4, maybe 4 interceptions tonight? 3 interceptions, touchdown, 129 yards. Looks like Matt Ryan out there. Ow. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Alright, handoff. Loss of 3. Good start. So I'm not saying there's urgency here. It's a one-score game with the fourth quarter left. But if you're Cincinnati, you really got to capitalize on this momentum you got going right now. I know I've said momentum a lot, and it's starting to lose all semblance of meaning, but they're actually looking good right now. Couldn't hold on to that one, and it's going to be 3rd and long. Two for 8 on 3rd down. Let's see if they run it. Shakes off that first tackle, but can't get past the second, and that will be a sack and a quick 3 and out. As here in the waning seconds of the 3rd quarter, he's going to punt it away. Trees will set up in decent territory. Okay, they keep them in their own side of the field. Here comes what will likely be the final snap of the 3rd quarter, as he gets tackled after picking up 1 yard right at midfield, and that's going to end it. After 3 quarters of play in this final elimination game, Stanford holds a 6-point lead over Cincinnati. The winner looking to go on to the final match of the loser's bracket, keeping their hopes alive of winning this BBFL Mascot tournament. Pass is knocked down, nearly picked off once again. That would have been an easy pick for the Bearcat. Couldn't get his paws on it. 3rd and 9 from midfield. Can the Trees convert here? He gets it, but he steps out of bounds early, and that's going to be 4th and 2. And if you're the receiver there, you're going to be real disappointed in yourself. No guarantee you would have picked it up. The defender is right there. So they are going to punt it here. They're not going to go for another Mad Lad field goal. I think it was Stanford who set the record for field goal in this tournament at 62 yards. No, 62 yards, which is 1 shy of the NCAA record in real life. Cincinnati coming up with a big defensive stop there. A big statement. Let's see if they can capitalize and put more points on the board. He's going to keep it. Pick up 3 yards. Oh, my back hurts. He's going to keep it again and then lose 3 yards. So, 3rd and 10. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that's a nice 3 and out there to start out the 4th quarter. As we go under 4 minutes to play. Still a 6-point game. Cincinnati gonna have to trust their defense here to get another stop. Gonna take that to about the 35-yard line. .3:44 left on the clock. Sets up the throw. Gets his man out across midfield down to about the 30-yard line. Blew right past his defender there. Able to secure the catch. Big play there. Maybe puts them in field goal. Yeah, couldn't put them in field goal territory. Could make this a 2-score game late. Going for it all. Pass is broken up. 2nd and 10. Field goal here makes it a 9-point game. That makes it a 2-score game, and maybe putting it out of Cincinnati's reach. Another perfect opportunity for a pick, and Cincinnati cannot capitalize on it. If they force a turnover here, or sack him for like 30 yards, you're going to bring the pressure, and he holds on to it for a gain of 4 yards, but it's going to be an easy field goal to kick. Bearcats with all 3 timeouts, and about 3 minutes left in the game. Stanford's going to run the clock out here. Take it down, I assume. We're under 3 minutes. They can take this down to about 2:35-ish, just under 2:40. Not a lot of time to work with, but we've seen crazier things. Pressure coming. And he makes it. It is a 9-point game, folks. Stanford now in charge of their fate. No, Cincinnati is. What am I talking about? Cincinnati needs to go big here. There's only we're halfway through the 4th quarter. You've got all 3 timeouts. You can get a quick strike, even just a field goal. You can either go for the onside or get a stop. Who's this against? Encroachment. All right. Good start for Cincinnati.
Still first down.
First and short. Maybe take a nice pot shot down the field if you got the option. He's got time. Finds his man, diving out of bounds, and he's got a first down there near the 40. And they're running the hurry up. Gets swallowed up back behind the 30, loss of 7 on that sack. And those just cancel each other out, basically. He's going deep on this one. He's got 1-on-1, and he overthrows his man. It's going to be 3rd and very long. But we're essentially in 4th down territory now, right? I don't think Cincinnati has made like their last 5 third downs. God damn it. The Trees, the fan favorite, have come roaring back after that embarrassing defeat. They have been in every game since then, demolishing some opponents, narrowly squeaking past others, marching their way, trying to get back to the winner's bracket as we go under 2 minutes here, and Cincinnati decides to punt. They're trusting their defense here to get a stop, score, maybe an onside kick. 1:50 left on the clock as we approach midnight for the Bearcats. A valiant effort. If it is a loss, it's a valiant effort by Evan. First, his newcomer to the league, as they call it, first time out. Not newcomer to the league, but newcomer to, an official simulation broadcast. As he's dragged down short of the first down, and 3rd and 1 with 1:42 left. This could be the game. I think that's game. Bearcats could maybe get the ball back with a stop here. I don't think time's on their side, though. This will take us down below 50. Yeah, that's game. Down near 50 at least. So he's gonna finds a hole, picks up that first down, and that is most certainly the first. That's game. Valiant effort by the Bearcats. Came to win. Did not get blown out like other 2 teams tonight. And Andrew Luck here is going to kneel out as the Trees survive and advance in the losers bracket to the final round of the losers bracket, the 6th round of this disgusting monster we have. (16-7) final score here at the shoe. Unfortunate that the Bearcats are getting one last chance to come back after flip. Would have really liked to see, you know, more competitive game there, but at least the Bearcats were in it the entire time. Until they weren't. Taking a look at tomorrow, we got a doubleheader tomorrow. Our first, we have our semifinal in the winners bracket. We've got the Badger Whackers versus Makita's Peaties. Peaties on a tear, outscoring their opponents, what is that, 71-22 in their 2 games. And Badger Whackers, led by Russell Wilson, you know, had a couple scares, but put down the Bearcats. So Whackers and Peaties will play tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. And then the loser of that game will go on to play Buff Trees in our nightcap at 7:30, which then will determine our championship game on Wednesday at 8 p.m., followed by the Toilet Bowl at 7 p.m., and then the ultimate grand final, if needed, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Excuse me. Oh, why thank you, Audrey. So from all of us here at BBFL Broadcasting, thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow for our 2 great games between 2 great teams of mascots. Bye-bye.